Alright guys, I had a big problem flashing this to the point where I did it wrong and I even got scared and thought that I ruined it. This is what you gotta do. Gotta open up the C5 Pi flasher. So if you go to AWOK's GitHub page, you're gonna see that down here there's a C5 PY flasher. You're gonna download that, okay? What you're gonna do is once you download it, you're gonna extract it, but don't extract it in your downloads, okay? Choose the path to extract it into your documents, okay? Because if you keep it here, anytime you choose it, it's just gonna continue to say extract all, and that's the issue. You extracted it into your downloads, so it's not fully extracted. So when you extract all, make sure you browse and you go to your documents. All right. So once you do that and you're in your documents, you can actually paste the correct ones where you need to. So this is what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to open up the assets folder, and when you flash the white side, which is the left side of your Dual C5, you're gonna add the Marauder V8 bin only. So what your bins should look like, it should look like the Marauder V8, the bootloader, and the partitions. That's it. Then when you do the orange side, you're gonna do the DEV kit C1.bin. Sorry if I'm not reading that correctly. I'm not too much into the vernaculars and the right verbiage of this stuff, but so once you do that, what's going to happen is when you run the actual flasher, what's going to happen is it's going to ask you for whatever side. Well, you're going to have to connect. When you do the white side, you're going to have to do it with the V8. So if you go to the instructions that AWOK has right here, you can actually go sorry, one page back, you can actually go here and he says how to flash the Dual C5. Okay, when you go to the PDF guide, you can see here that if you do the white side, right, the white port right here, you're gonna do the, sorry, my screen decided to take a dump. You're gonna do the V8 bin. Okay, again, when you're ready to flash your ESP C5, you're gonna do the white side is the V8.bin. Okay, that's not the flipper side. Okay, once you do the orange side, you're gonna do the dev KITC. So interchangeably in that folder, you just need to have the right 3 different ones. Okay, the flasher that you need is in this folder. This is how you launch it, from right here. And then also don't forget to download the Python. So if you go to python.org for Windows, okay, python.org, go to Python release, you're gonna install the 64-bit installer. You can get the most current version. I installed the 3.13.15. Okay, because that's what it's gonna take to read everything. So once you install that, you don't have to worry about the Python anymore. So this is pretty easy for Windows. It took me a little bit to figure it out, but now I'm on the latest firmware. I'm doing a little bit of war driving here just from the desk. So hopefully you guys can follow these tutorials. Not too great of a tutorial, but at least I'm explaining some stuff that some people are leaving out. For the silicone labs, don't use a universal one. I know that there's a video out there of somebody using the universal Windows driver. I just went with the Windows driver. This one would not install. This one did. Okay, when you go to your device manager and you go down to your your ports, right now I don't have anything plugged in, but typically if I have it plugged in, it'll come up. as the 210. This is where you would see it right here. Okay, so if this one doesn't work for you, the universal driver, use the Windows driver down here. Okay, that's the V6.7.6. It'll work, trust me. All right, I hope this helps, and have fun, guys, and be ethical.